welcome to the first HFTP Viewpoint YouTube episode. Jeff Horowitz here, Chief Revenue Officer for Post Hospitality Payments. In today's episode, Scott Campbell will be chatting with a few of the CIOs who attended the event about how emerging technologies will affect guest experience and impact hotels in their future. These exclusive interviews were captured in beautiful Vancouver at the 2025 HFTP CIO Summit. Over to you, Scott.
Hey everyone, welcome to the HFTP Viewpoint. It's a show about hospitality industry and people's viewpoints on how things are going. We decided we'd get some CIO input this time around, so we came up to Vancouver, British Columbia, to the HFTP CIO Summit. And we've run into Brian Kirkland from Choice Hotels. Tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do.
Thanks, Scott. Hi, everybody. I'm Brian Kirkland. I'm the CIO for Choice Hotels International. Our company, for those that aren't aware, we're a worldwide company in over 40 countries. We've got over 500,000 rooms in hotels and 7,500 hotels around the globe.
That's a major plug. Good for you. All right, let's get into it. I got a few canned questions for you.
Perfect.
Let's see your opinion on them. What emerging technologies will have the greatest impact on guest experience over, let's say, the next 5 years?
I think this is a lob. Honestly, the easy answer is generative AI, right?
Oh, yeah.
Guest experience is transforming drastically. The way they want to search for hotels, the way they want to book hotels, the way they want the experience on property when they're there, and even after the stay is changing drastically. And so how companies latch on to the capabilities of generative AI and how they apply that to the experience that a guest gets before, after, and during their stay is really where people are transforming and changing experiences. Every guest on property should feel like they have a private concierge, and now they can.
Very cool. We're here with Matt Schwartz. Tell us about yourself and what you do.
Hi, Scott. I'm Matt Schwartz. I'm the Chief Technology and Marketing Officer at Sage Hospitality Group based in Denver, Colorado. We operate a little over 100 hotels and restaurants in the continental U.S.
Are you like the only Chief Technology Officer and Marketing Officer?
I think it's a unique title, but it seems to work.
It's a very, very unique title. I really like it. Okay, let's talk about stuff, okay? Guest experience stuff. What emerging technologies have the greatest impact on guest experience, and over, let's say, call it 5 years?
Sure. I think the biggest technology impacting guest experience in the next few years will be facial recognition. Whether that's a camera at the front desk, a camera at the restaurant host stand, could be a camera in the name badge of all the associates. It could be, any kind of camera that's out there. But you think about empowering every associate in your hotel and restaurant with all of the guest data, or think about a camera in your glasses, and being able to empower all your associates with that information so they can have a very informed conversation, data-informed conversation with any guest at any time.
Wow.
And to me, that personalization and that ability to interact with guests like that is going to be completely transformative to the guest experience.
So let's do crystal ball. Let's look to the future and go, what does a hotel of the future look like?
Sure, hotel of the future, I think I'm going to have an AI agent. Every guest is going to have an AI agent. That agent's going to communicate to the hotel in advance and during my stay. It's going to communicate all my preferences, the temperatures I like, the TV channel lineup, my streaming channels, how many towels I like, when I want my valet car, because when I'm going to be going out to dinner, things like that. And I just think there's going to be a lot of seamless communication that'll happen between AI agents.
Yep. AI is definitely coming at us. Everybody's
no hiding from AI, Scott.
Everybody's talking AI.
Just embrace.
Now we're talking to Katie Lee. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, hi, Scott. I am Katie Lee. I am the CIO for AK Hotels and Hotel Residences. We are a small brand based out of New York City, and we operate in the luxury extended stay space as well as the hotel space.
Cool. And for those people who don't know, Katie Lee was the vice chairman of the planning committee for this year's High Tech in 2025. Thank you very much for your service on that.
Absolutely.
Let's get into the questions. Let's first talk about guest experience a little bit. Okay. All right. So what emerging technologies will have the greatest impact on guest experience, let's say over 5 years?
Okay.
Next 5.
So the way I see it is hospitality has always met a human need. As far back as you can go with hotels, it was a bed and a bath for $1.50, things like that. So realistically, hotels are constantly going to evolve to create a world that humans need. So what I would suggest is that we will see guest experience follow along with what we see in society. As a result, I have to say AI. Because
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Because not only is it that hotels are using AI, but realistically all of society is using AI, is experimenting with it. And so I would say that really that's going to drive guest experience, not only from the idea of this, we're going to be using AI chatbots to engage and answer questions and things like that, but ultimately as society shifts as a result of AI, hotels will as well. So it's a technology-based answer, but
Yep.
honestly, it's more about societal technology than hotel technology.
Okay, cool. So, and tell me about the hotel of the future.
Well, I see the hotel of the future as being a place that has evolved, again, with society. And so realistically, we're going to be a meeting place, a gathering place. We already see it in hotels like this one, where you have a coffee shop embedded in the lobby that is getting activity from the surrounding areas. People are engaging, they're sitting in the lobby, they're talking with each other. And I think that's just going to continue to grow as a result of really less work because of AI.
Thank you for watching today's episode. For more information on how post-hospitality payments can improve your overall payment experience, please fill out our contact form via the QR code below. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in our next episode.